Welcome everyone. My name is Thanitra Pichedvanichok, otherwise known to my students as Chef T. I'm a personal chef, caterer, and culinary instructor at Teaspoons, my boutique cooking school in Ladera Ranch, California. In this clip, we're going to show you how to clean baked-on grease in a pan. So what we have here is our baked-on grease, and what we're going to need is our dish soap, a scrubber sponge, and heat-resistant gloves. We're going to go ahead and first turn on our stovetop. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to flip over our pan so that it sits directly on the flame. And what this does is the flame actually helps to loosen up any of the grease that's currently caked on. And what we're going to do while it's sitting on the gas flame for about 10 minutes, we're going to head over to our sink and fill up our sink with some hot water. And now that our pan is sitting on the gas flame, what we're going to do is fill up our sink with some hot water. Just make sure you fill it up deep enough so that the pan can completely submerge in the water. So that looks like it should be deep enough for our pan to submerge. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off and head back over to the stove. So now that our pan's been sitting on our gas flame for about 10 minutes, we're going to go ahead and turn off our heat. And I've put on my heat protective gloves because you want to make sure you're extremely careful with this because the pan will be very hot. And now I'm going to go ahead and take it over to our sink. So now that our pan's been sitting on our gas flame for about 10 minutes, we're going to completely submerge it into the hot water. Then we're just going to let it sit in there for about 10 minutes until it cools down just a bit. Okay, it's cooled down just enough for us to go ahead and scrub it. So I'm going to take my scrubber sponge, a little dish soap, and go ahead and drizzle some dish soap into your pan there. And now we're going to need a little elbow grease here. We're going to go ahead and scrub it really well with our scrubber brush. Okay, so as I'm cleaning, I'm going to go ahead and unclog the drain so we can go ahead and start to release the water. And I'll continue to scrub it until we have a nice clean pot there. It's starting to look really good. All of our grease is almost all off. Just have a couple corners left. So now we've completely removed all of the grease from our pan. I'm going to go ahead and give it one more good rinse to get rid of any of the soapy suds there. There we go. Let's see how we look here. Beautiful. So now we have a nice, shiny, grease-free pan.